here. And let's go here. No, here. Welcome back, everybody, to Statis-Pro Baseball. Statis-Pro Baseball, Diamond Baseball League, Season 29. Today we have American League game. Texas Rangers against the Tampa Bay Rays. I've already played 3.5 innings because I had it recorded earlier, but my fingers keep touching the wrong button. I do not touch the wrong button. Let's do the lineup. For the Rangers, leading off and playing right field is Frank Cananoa. At first baseman is Chris Davis. At third base, Raymond Valquez. In the cleanup spot, playing second, Iron Kizer. Left fielder, Marlon Byrd. Catcher, Gerald Lard. Shortstop, Michael Young. Center field, Josh Hamilton. And batting ninth in the DH, Hank Blaylock. And pitching for the Rangers is Scott Feldman. For the Tampa Bay Rays, you got leading off and playing shortstop with Jason Barlett. Second base, Akora Inmoro at second. Carl Crawford in left. Carlos Pena at first. Dion Navarro as catcher. Cliff Floyd is the DH. Eric Henskin is the right field. BJ up in the center field. Evan Longaro is third base, batting ninth, and pitching for the Tampa Bay Rays is Matt Garza. In the game, let's go to our game and tell you what's going on. You've got the game started off with a leadoff home run by Frank Cananoa, led up the game with a home run. Chris Davis singled and stole second base. Vanden Velquez grounded out and got Davis over to third. Kenzer flew out, popped out on the infield. Davis was stuck at third. Marlon Byrd, first baseman, made an error. Penzi drops the ball, and on the air, Davis scores from third with 2 outs, made it 2-0 Rangers, and Lard was a fielder's choice, throwing Byrd out at second base. In the bottom of the first, you got Barlett singled. Imara, he fielder's choice. Barlett was out at second. Crawford then flied out. Pena then forced out even more at second with a fielder's choice. In the top of the second inning, you got Young, who grounded out. Hamilton flew out. Blaylock singled, and Cananoa flew out to the outfield. And then you got, in the bottom of the second inning, you got Navarro flew out. Floyd grounded out, and Henskin grounded out. Feldman is a 2-6 pitcher, so anything between 2 and 6 is pitching card, 7 and 12 is batter's card. We go over to the top of the third inning. You had Davis, who struck out. You have Garza as a 2-7 pitcher, so anything between 2-7 is pitching card, 8 to 12 is batter card. Raymond Valquez popped out. Kenzer doubled, and then Mark Byrd singled into right field, and Hensky threw out Kenzer trying to score from second, and it went from 9-2. Fielder's choice, throwing him out at second. Byrd made the third out of the inning. So then we go to the bottom of the fourth. The Rangers up 2-0 still with a guy throwing out third. Bartlett singled. Imard walked, put Bartlett on second. Hupton grounded out. Longaro struck out. Then Bartlett singled. Imara walked. First and second, Crawford came out and flew out. And we go to the top of the fourth inning, where the Rangers scored another run. You got Lard doubled. He got on second base, a leadoff double. Young popped out, didn't get him over. Hamilton struck out, still didn't get him over. And then Hank Blaylock singled into right field. Henson tried to get Lard at home, but Lard scored before the ball got there. Made it 3-0 Rangers. And then Cananoa, fielder's choice, threw out Blaylock at second base. And we go to the bottom of the fourth inning with the score. Texas Rangers 3, Tampa Bay Rays nothing. Let's see if we can keep my hands and fingers off the bad buttons and get this game underway. You got your dice. You got Feldman is a 2-6. We know that 6 is pitching card and 7-12 batter card. You got Pena up. Pena is going to be a 5 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 32. Feldman, 27-37 on his card, is a called strike 3. And he's got his second strikeout. He's faced 13 batters, given up 2 hits, a walk, and 2 strikeouts. 3 innings and a third, and Navarro's up. He's 0 for 1 today. You got a 5, that's batter's card. 61, Feldman, 52-88's an out. You got green and purple, that's a 55, ground ball to third, X no air. That's going to be a 5-3 play. Valquez down to Davis at first, that's 2 down. You got Floyd up. Floyd's going to be an 8. That's going to be an 8 on the blue. That's batter's card. 36 go down to Floyd. 34 to 53 on his card is a swing and a miss, and Floyd strikes out swinging to end the bottom of the 4th inning on the Tampa Bay Rays, who are 4-0 on this early season, while the Texas Rangers are 1-3. And let's go to the top of the 5th inning. You got Davis, Velquez, and Kenzer against Garza. Here comes Garza, Matt Garza. He's back in. He's faced 19 batters. He's given up 3 runs, 2 earned, 7 hits, 2 errors, 1 home run, and 2 strikeouts. Oh yeah, that's right. There we go. 3 unearned run on the 1st inning. Davis scored on an error. So he's got 2 strikeouts. Here we go. We got Davis, Velquez, and Kenzer. Garza is a 2-7. So anything between 7, you got 11 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 56 red and white. Go to Davis. You got 38 to 68. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out. Davis strikes out swinging. Velquez is up now. Damon Velquez. He's 0 for 2. You got a 4 on the blue dice. 54 red and white. 48 to 88's an out on the pitching card. 66 is a line drive to the shortstop. X, no air. He's going to make the catch. Bartlett's going to make the catch. That's going to be 2 down. Kenzer's up now. Kenzer's is going to be a 10 on the blue dice. That's going to be batter's card. 55 on Kenzer. You go to Kenzer, go all the way to cross. 53 to 88's an out on his card. 42 is a ground ball to short. X, no air. It's going to be 6-3. And that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning. Bartlett to Pena. And that's going to end the top of the 5th. Let's go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Feldman's coming back out. That's Feldman. He is Scott Feldman. He's a 2-6, like I said. And you got Hinsky, Upton, and Longaro coming up to bat for the Rays, trailing 3-0. The pitch to Hinsky is an 8 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 13 red and white. You go Hinsky. Hinsky's card is going to be a single to center field. And he pops it right back out to center field. Hinsky's on first base. He's got speed, but he doesn't go. You got a 3 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. You got 11 red and white. Feldman 11 to 13. There's a single just in the short center field. And Hinsky stops at second. Longaro is on first. And you got something going on for the Rays today. Right there, 2 runners on and no outs. Longaro is up. Hinsky can steal, but he's not going to go. You got a 3. That's pitching card on the blue. 36. You go to Feldman. 27 to 37. Called strike 3. And Longaro strikes out with 2 runners on. You got 1 out. You got Bartlett up now. Bartlett is 2 for 2. He's hit Feldman good today. You got a 2 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. Does the runner go? No, he doesn't go. You got an 85 on the red and white. That's 52 to 88's an out. You got a 49. That's a fly ball to right field with runners on first and second. And he goes to shallow right. Right, going to catch it. X, no air. He makes the grab. Catanoa makes the grab. And runner still on first and second. Nobody moved. 2 down. 2 on. Here we go. Igamara's up. You got a 10 on the blue. Nobody runs. 85 on the batter's card. 61 to 88's an out. You got a 45. That's a ground ball to third. Third's going to throw it over to short. Fielder's choice. They get him at fielder's choice. Goes third over to short. That's Valdez over to Young. Covering second. They get the lead backup runner. And that's 3 outs in the bottom of the 5th inning. And that ends the 5th, and Feldman's got a shutout going. Yep, Feldman's got a shutout going. Okay, here comes Garza. Garza coming back in. Okay, he's trailing 3-0. Here we go. Bird, Lard, Young. Okay, Bird. 5 on the pitching card. 47. 47's going to throw it in the dirt. Ball gets away from the catcher. No damage done. No one on. No one out. Bird is a 4 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 74. Garza 48 to 88's an out. You got green and purple. 55. Ground ball to third. X. That's going to be a 5-3. So you're going to go Longaro over to Pena. 5-3. That's 1 down. You got Lard up. Lard's going to swing. He's going to have a 5. on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 43, Garza. 41 to 45. Garza gets his first walk. He walks his first batter. But Lard's on with a walk. So he goes down to first. Lard is a very fast runner. And no, he doesn't go. You got 8 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 27, go to Young. 26 to the 28. That's going to be a single out, a double to left. And Lard is waved around third base. Oh, that's not good. Crawford and Lard. First to third, first to home on a double to the outfield. And you got a 3. 42 and down is safe at home. 42 and down, they got a 51, and Crawford throws him out at home. It goes Crawford to Longaro. Longaro down to Navarro, and Navarro gets him at home, and that's the second guy they're throwing out. He is thrown out at home plate. And does Young get over? Nope, Young does not get over. He stays on second base, so instead of getting an RBI double, Lard is thrown out at home. And Garza keeps the score 3-2, 3-0. All right, Hamilton's up. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Garza. And the pitch. Is Young going to steal? No, Young doesn't go. You got an 8 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 15 on Hamilton. Hamilton 15's a single to left field. Young's going to try and score from second base. You got Young and you got Crawford trying to throw him out. 76 and down is safe. 76 and down. They got a 53. Young scores. Hamilton gets an RBI single. And he doesn't get over. He stays at first base. And just like that, Rangers go up 4-0 over the Rays after an RBI, 2-out RBI single. So Hamilton is now on first base. And he's got some speed, not a lot. I don't think, will he go? No, he won't go. You got a 10 on the batter's card. That's a blue. 27, Blaylock, go down to Blaylock, 27 to 31. Now it's going to be a double. They're going to send Hamilton from first to home. He gets doubled. That went to right field, Exon. He's a 3. So first to home on a double. You got 52 and down is safe at home. 52 and down is safe at home. And it is an 88. They throw Hinsky out at home. They throw him out at home. It's going to be, is it a deep fly ball? I don't think it was. Oh, no. Yeah, no. It was not. Okay. Hinsky throws him out at home. So that's thrown out at home. That's 2 guys thrown out at home this inning. The Rangers are running. Okay. So Baylock doesn't get an RBI. Nope. He is stranded at second base. Top of the 6th inning is over. They got 3 singles and a walk. And the other 2 and 1 ground out. They had 2 runners thrown out at home base. So we go to the bottom of the 6th inning with the Rangers up 4-0 over the Tampa Bay Rays. Feldman's back in. Now in Statis-Pro Baseball, you know PD rating gets to go up after the 6th inning on if the pitcher is what? He's a 2-6. So if he gets this inning, shuts out this inning in a shutout, he'll go to a 2-7. That's going to be tough on him. Right there, he's got 20 batters he's faced, giving up only 4 hits, walked 1. You got a 5 on the blue. That's batted pitching card. 75, Feldman 52 to 88 on Crawford. That's an out. You got green and purple. That's a 19. E2. Got an E2. E2 to Candelora. What's Candelora? E2. Did he make an error? He is an E2. It is an error. It's going to be a 2-base error. So Crawford misses the ball. At Crawford. Who misses the ball? Right field. Cat Ladenota misses the ball. Rolls past. Feldman now got a runner on second base. An error by Crawford to second on an error. So Pena's up. Watch this guy's bat. He can swing. You got a 9. Past the 5th inning, 6th inning on. Trailing or tied. No steals. Trailing or tied. You got a 9. That's Pena's card. He rolled a 62. You go across. Pena 58 to 75. Called ball 4. And that's a walk. Who do you got? Mendoza's a 5. And Gabi is a 6. So you got no one. And Francisco is a 7. So we got to go with 2 on. Bottom of the 6th inning. 2 on. Navarro's up. They're going to be swinging away. You got a 7 on the blue. You got an 11 on 7 on the blue's batter's card. 11 on the red and white. Navarro 11 is going to be a single just outside the infield, and it's thrown back into the infield, but the runners move up. Crawford to third, Pena to second, and Navarro to first. Bases loaded, no outs, and here comes Cliff Floyd. Cliff Floyd, the DH hitter's up. He is 0 for 2 today with a strikeout. It's a 9 on the blue dice. That is not good. Batter's card. That's a 14, red and white. Go to Floyd. 13 to 14 is going to be a single down the left field. Crawford scores, and Pena stops at third. Navarro stops at second, and Floyd gets an RBI single. And now you got everybody going up in the bullpen. You got Francisco. Now you got Francisco up with Mendoza and Garber warming up in the bullpen. Don't want to get this game out of reach. Feldman, Mendoza, Gabri, Francisco, Millwood. Okay, back to the bottom of the 6th. Feldman's out. We're going to bring Mendoza in. I don't really want to do this, but I got to get to the other pitcher if I can. You got a 2-5. Hinsky now. Hinsky's 1 for 2 today. Mendoza is a 2-5 pitcher on a PD, so 2 to 5 pitching card, 6 to 12 batter's card. The pitch is going to be 4 on the blue. That's pitching card. 46. Mendoza 32 to 46. Called strike 3, just like that. They got the first out, and bases loaded. Hinsky strikes out. Looking. You got BJ Upton up. They're going to bring in Gabber. Gabber's coming in now. Faced one guy. Upton is up. He's a 2-6. Gabber is a 2-6. Pitching card, 7-12 batter's card. The pitch is going to be 6. That's going to be blue. Pitching card, 47. Gabber. 41 to 55 is a ball 4 call. Pena scores on a walk. Upton gets an RBI. Longero is up, and Gabby's out with bases loaded. He faced one guy. Francisco is coming in, and Francisco is a 2-7. So with the score of 4-2, bases loaded, 1 out. Francisco's in. 2-7 pitching card, 8-12 batter's card. Longero. Nobody's going to steal. Here we go. You got a 3 on the blue dice, which is pitching card, 78. Francisco 66 to 88's an out. You got a 42 with the infield back. 42 is going to be bases loaded, infield back, double play. It's going to go short to second. Right? What is it? 42. Yep. It's going to be a double play. They get out of it. What a play. It's going to be Young. Grabs it. Throws to second base to Kenzer, who throws over to Devis. 6-4-3 double play. Wipes out Upton. And just like that, the inning's over. Francisco's going to get that one. And just like that, the inning's over. But the Rays are on the board. And they have cut the lead down to 2 runs now. So we go to the top of the 7th inning. You got the Texas Rangers, 4 runs, 10 hits, 1 error against the Tampa Bay Rays. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. And Garza's coming back out. Garza, this is probably Garza's last inning right here. Catanoda, Davis, and Velquez. Catanoda's the one who made that error there. Oh, I better go check that, make sure that's right. Did that run count before the second out? Yep, he did. Okay, here we go. All right, 1 run. You got Gabanova's up. The pitch. He's 1 for 3 with a home run. You got a 12 on the blue dice. Batter's card, 41. Catalina, 41 to 42 is a walk. And they walk. Garza walked Catalino. So he's down to first. Not very fast, so don't worry about going. And he doesn't. You got a 12 on the blue dice, which is batter's card. 67 on Davis. You go to Davis. 38 to 68 is a swing and a miss, and Davis strikes out for the 3rd time today. You got Raymond Velquez is up. Does he go? Catalina does not go. You got a 4 on the blue dice. 43 red and white. That's pitcher's card. 41 to 45, and Garza walks another batter this inning. That's 2 walks this inning, 3rd for the game. All right, infield back, get the play. You got Kenzer, he's 1 for 3 with a double today. You got 2 on the blue dice, that's pitching card. 82 on the red and white. 48 to 88's an out. You got a 26, that's a ground ball to the short. Let's see if there's an error. Nope, you got an X. It's going to be fielder's choice. We're going to get Valquez at second. It's going to go short to second. It's going to go Bartlett. Tosses over to Imara. Runner safe at first, but Catalina moves down to third. Kinzer on first with a fielder's choice. So first and third, 2 down, infield back. Bird. This is Garza's last batter right here. I'm pretty sure it's going to be. You got a 6. Oh, does anyone go? Nobody steals. You got a 6 on the blue dice. Pitching card, 58. Garza, 48, 88 and out. You got a 40. That's a pop-up on the infield. X, no error. Second base calls him off. Second base makes a catch. And that ends the top of the 7th inning. No damage done. Garza gets out of it. So we go to the bottom of the 7th inning with the Rangers 4, the Rays 2. And it's going to be Francisco coming back out. Yep, Francisco coming back out. He's going to face Bartlett, Imara, and Crawford. Okay, here we go. Bartlett, the pitch. You got a 5 on the pitching card. That's a blue. 35. Francisco, 23 to 53. Crawl, strike 3, and Francisco strikes Bartlett up. Imara is up. He's 0 for 2 today. You got a 9 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 82. Imara. 61 to 88 and out. You got a 50. Green and purple, 59. That's going to be a fly ball to right. X is a deep fly ball on the warning track. No error. He makes the catch on the warning track. Crawford's up now. Crawford, the pitch to Crawford is going to be a 6 on the blue. That's pitching card. 78. Francisca, 66 to 88 and out. You got green and purple. That's a 64. Line drive. X, no out. There's the play. Kinzer makes a line drive catch, and that ends a 1-2-3 inning for Francisca. We're going to go to the top of the 8th inning now with the... Oh, I got to put pitchers in. Yeah, I got to get something going here. Pitchers. Okay, here comes the Rangers, and we got pitchers coming in, so I got to go back to the bottom. All right, we got pitchers. Garza pitched 7 innings, but not good enough. You got Belford. Is it Belford going in? Okay, Belford's warming up. He's in the bullpen. Okay, you got Howell. He's in the bullpen. Okay, and coming in to pitch, was already warmed up, was Miller. Trevor Miller's coming in to pitch. Okay, he'll pitch for the undefeated Rays. Okay, Garza and Miller don't bat. These guys, we're in the American League. We got DH, so these guys don't bat. This is only the batters. Top of the 8th. Large Young Hamilton against new pitcher Miller, Trevor Miller. And Miller is a what? Miller is a 2-6. So 2-6 pitching card, 7-12 batter's card, and Lard is 1 for 2. He's got a double, a fielder choice, a walk, and he scored a run. Lard is going to be a 6. That's going to be pitching card. You got a dice that didn't roll away. You got a 28 on the pitching card. Miller 24 to 47. Cold strike 3, and Large strikes out looking. Michael Young, he's 1 for 3 with a double. You got a 6, which is a pitching card. You got a 62. That's going to be a ball that just bounces in the dirt. No damage done. Nobody's on. No one's hurt. Young's going to go a 7 on the blue. That's batter's card. 82 Young. 53 to 88 and out on his card. You're going to go 44, ground ball to short, X no error. It's going to be ground ball second to first. Amawada to Pena, and that's going to be 2 down. So Hamilton's up. He's batting .333 on this young season. He's 1 for 3 today with a strikeout and an RBI. Hamilton's going to get a 6 on the blue dice. That's pitching card, 23. Go to Miller, 21 to 23. It's going to be a single. That's wrong. Yep, that's a 3 right there. Yep, save that. That's a single. Misprint. So 21 to 23. They roll at 23. He singles the right field. So Hamilton gets his second hit today. He's on first base. Blaylock is up. Blaylock's pitch. Does Hamilton steal? No. You got a 7. It's a blue. Batter's card, 58. Blaylock. You go 52 to 88 on his cards. And now you got a 55. Ground ball to third. Going to be a flowers over the short route to second base. This goes Longaro. over to Imara. 5-4, fielder's choice. Hamilton's out at second. And that's going to end the top of the 8th inning. And we got to get guys up in the bullpen. So you got Rivera and Nipper. Okay. River. What? Not River. Oh, it's Roop. I'm sorry. Roop is going to warm up. Okay. And Nipper. Roop and Nipper warming up. Okay, one of them keep coming in, huh? Yep. Right there, okay. Feldman doesn't bat. We're in the American League. Mendoza doesn't bat. Francisco Garber doesn't bat. Nipper doesn't bat. Roop doesn't bat. Millwood doesn't bat. We're in the American League, so there's no batting. We've got 7.5. We go to the bottom of this. And you got Francisco coming back out. You've got guys warming up in the bullpen. You got Pena, Navarro, and Floyd coming up for the Rays, trailing 4-2 to the Rangers. All right. Pena is 0 for 2 today. The pitch to Pena is an 8. That's going to be batter's card, 48. You go down to Pena, 27-57. Swing and a miss, and Pena strikes out swinging. You got Navarro's up. He's 1 for 3 today. You got a 7. That's going to be pitching card on the blue. 43. Francisco, 23-53. Cold strike 3, and he struck out looking. You got Cliff Floyd coming up. Cliff Floyd, the pitch to Cliff Floyd is going to be a 6 on the blue dice. That's going to be pitching card. 65. Francisco throws it in the dirt. Nothing happens. Nothing on. New pitch. You got a 4 on the blue dice. That's pitching card. 52. Francisco, 23-53. Called strike 3. Francisco gets his 4th strikeout in 2 2/3 innings. And here goes the top of the 9th inning. Miller's back out there. And the Rangers lead 4-2. And this is going to be where we got to hold them and get some runs. Catanoa, Davis, and Velquez against Miller. Okay, here we go. You got Catalino is a 4. That's blue dice. That's pitching card. 53. Miller, 48-58 is a walk. And Catalino goes down. You got Howe. What's Howe? Howe's a 9. I'm going to put Howe in. Got to. Okay, so Miller's out. And Howe, J.P. Howe is in. He is a 2-9. So 2-9 is pitching card. 10-12 is batter's card. Advantage is pitching. So Davis is up. You're leading, so you got a 3. Renner doesn't go. You got a 3 on the blue. That's pitching card. 27, Howe. 18-37. Cold strike 3. Davis strikes out looking. Raymond Velquez is up. You got, does he go? 3, and Davis, what was Catalina? He does not go. You got a 6 on the blue. That is pitching card. 47, Howe. 46-88 is an out. You got a 57. That's a deep fly ball. Way out to left field on the warning track. Runner will not go. He's going to stay put. It's caught way out in left field by Crawford. He throws it back into second base, and Catalona is still first. Had to run back to first. We got a hit and run. First check, he doesn't steal. A hit and run. It's going to be a good one. That's going to be hit right back up to center field again. And that's going to send, that's a single. Right back up to center field. Catalina goes to third. Kenser's the first. And that looked out good right there. So J.P. Powell's got Catalanoa's on third. Kenser on first. Rangers trying to get some extra runs here. Bird is up. Kenser is, will Kenser steal? Kenser's not going to steal. You got a 5 on the blue. This is going to hurt. 13 on the pitching card. You got 5 blue. That's pitching card. 13 red and white. 13 is going to be a single to left. Catanoa scores. Kenser's going to try for third on a single to left. Left field is Crawford. And Kenser is A, so he can run. He's got speed. So a single to left. You got an A, 52 and down. Crawford, I think, says 3. He is. So 52 and down is safe at third. And you got a 33. Kenser slides into third safe. Bird, does he get over? And Bird gets over to second on the play at third. And just like that, they got their 5th run of the game. And Howell is right there looking. You got runner Kenzer on third, Marlin on first. Oh, boy. RBI right there by Kenzer, yep. You got a problem now. First and second and third, 2 down. Lard's up. He's 1 for 3 today with a double. You got an 8. That's going to be pitching card. 87 red and white. 46 to 88's and out. You got a 50. Wait, you got a 20 popped up to the catcher. X. You got green and purple. That's popped up to the catcher on the infield. He makes the catch. And that's going to end the top of the 5th inning, where the Rangers put up another run and lead 5-2 going to the bottom of the 9th. Oh, got to do one thing. Got to put your closer in. So Francisco will be coming out. The closer is Wilson, C.J. Wilson. Okay, C.J. Wilson's coming in to close the game off. Okay. Feldman doesn't bat. Mendoza doesn't bat. Grabber doesn't bat. Francisco doesn't bat. Wilson doesn't bat. Nepper doesn't bat. Root doesn't bat. Millwood doesn't bat. Okay, all your batters. Here we go. Bottom of the 9th. Got a new pitcher, C.J. Wilson, coming in to pitch for the Rangers with a 3-run lead. Okay, here we go. Where's C.J. Wilson? And he's way down here. He is a 2-5. Ooh, that's not good. 2-5. 2-5 is pitching card. 6-12 is batter's card. So, Rays might have a chance here. Hinsky, Upton, Longaro against a 2-5. I don't know about this. You got a 7 on the blue. That's going to be batter's card. 58. You go to Hinsky's card. 58 is going to be 58 to 88's an out. You got a 27. Fly ball to left. X no air. So he smashes out the Bird. Bird's going to make the catch and comes in. You got Upton. Upton's 1 for 2. You got to get base runners. You got a 5 on the blue. That's pitching card. 61 on Wilson. 62 to 67. Wilson walks Upton. So they still got a 3-run lead. Wilson's got on Upton on first. Longaro is up. Longaro is 0 for 3 today. You got 11 on the blue dice. That's batter's card. 83. Longaro. Where's Longaro here? You go to 83. 71 to 88's an out. You got a 61. That is a line drive back to the pitcher. X no air. That's a 6-1. Wilson makes the grab. That's 2 down. Oh, gee. Longaro was 0 for 4 today. Jason Bartlett with 2 down. Runners on first and second. A hit and run. We got the pitch. You got an 86. That's going to be a deep fly ball to right field. X no air. That's on the warning track. Right fielder makes the catch. Kanalua. And that's going to end the game with the Texas Rangers winning the game in a thriller. And Wilson will get the save. You got the Rangers, 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. You got the undefeated Rays, who just got their first loss today, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. Let's get to your pitchers. You got the winning pitcher is Feldman. Wilson's going to get the save. Feldman was your starter, and Wilson was the finisher and save. Losing is going to Garza. Garza was the starter, and How was the closer? Finish it out. Let's go check out your stats. The box scores. The box scores are 13 hits for the Rangers, 3 for Blaylock, 2 for Hamilton, Bird, and Kenzer. Very good hitting game today. 6 for the Rays. Bartlett had 2. Other than that, pitching. Feldman pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 earned run, 6 hits, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. Garza, 7 innings, 10 hits. Garza gets the loss. Thank you for watching Statis-Pro Baseball. Come back and watch more. Diamond Baseball League, Season 29. Hope you come back for more.